Is this on? It is. Hello. Yes. You must be signed in into... I thought I did sign in. What signed me out? Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, Is my mic working? Hello, buddy? Can you hear me?
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her.
I'm not? Am I?
She gathered her thoughts.
I don't know. Shh. That doesn't need to be loud.
Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms.
Yeah, I think I should have. I didn't change my settings for the mic, so I'm gonna be quiet. Sorry.
Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort.
Just had to leave that.
Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak.
Yes.
There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
I have not played this before. I just watched the trailer, thought it was interesting, and decided, hey, I want to play this. So, we're doing that. Oh, and the reason for my absence was I was in a different country.
John's mission would be a simple
The
one.
internet wasn't that great.
He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword.
And a shield.
His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Let me guess, he did not. Oh, are we actually starting? Okay. That's interesting. Why does it... My mic makes me go quiet sometimes, and then it makes me go loud. I don't... Why? It's fine, actually. I do tend to mumble. But there, it just happened. I went quiet and then I went loud. And then there was a lot of static or stuff when I talk. Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. If the quality is bad for this, I wonder what that would look like since this is pixelated. Why does going up feel so much faster than this way? It's not.
Rhea,
I'm just imagining.
a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Checkpoint? I guess.
it first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Interesting. X. Easy. I don't think I saw any difficulty things with this. I'm assuming it'll get tough. I don't believe that I just got a hit there. This all I'm doing is spamming X in any direction. I'm pretty sure this will get more difficult. Hi there, what are you? Oh, there. Nope, just spam X and it works. A to evade. One day. Oh, bad days now. House. Hello. Hang on, if I turn my mic monitoring up, will that make me mic better?
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
I don't need to. Because if I just catch them in my spam, then they'll never have the opportunity to attack. Can they attack me from here? Never mind, work. I can't hear myself.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
So, I kill things? To charge the crystal? Yes? No? Ow. Why isn't that doing anything? What? Gemstone. Greater chest requires a gemstone to open. Gemstones are found in different places like this. Animal corpse. Oh. Wait. I'm an idiot.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Ignition damages enemy. Okay. I didn't read right, but it happened.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Why did I roll? I'm gonna use this attack on you just to see what it does. I'm incapable of doing that. I'm just assuming that attack does nothing. Why won't I evade sometimes? Oh, right. R. Skill point. Open skill tree. Okay. I don't care. What? We'll see what it does later when I need it.
Goblins, a familiar
That's
threat,
a good time.
albeit farther out than usual.
I don't know what this does. Oh, it actually does something. Why didn't it work before? Did I just miss all of
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
that? I like this game so far. Storytelling, you know.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
Did she? Okay. Oh,
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion.
What is she doing here?
Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Yes. Wait a minute. They even decided to add the... Okay, let's not mention it. I sound like a robot, do I? That's bad. Hang on, that's probably just on my end. You guys, I'm fine. Not fine, not fine, not fine. Things are not fine. Hey. Unleash divine will of power. Shouldn't I? No, it cools down. I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Okay, no, I thought it started. I wasn't paying attention.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
What did we witness? It has begun. Achievement unlocked. Cool. How long do I intend to stream? Probably till 24 minutes? Well, we'll see. I don't know how long this game is, but...
The ancient tree had been cut down.
Yeah.
Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Yeah. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight. Especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Yes, secret armory place. I don't like how that looks like organs. It's water, right? Yes.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber.
Okay.
By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him. John needed to gather the three spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Where am I? Oh. Let's return home. I want to see what we can do. Oh. Oh, that's how we move. Well, that's cute. I think Mary has grown even more beautiful. I'm guessing that's Mary in the kitchen. Just because these are the kids, that's the old man, and this is the old man. Come back home early. I need to pay more heed to me. Yeah, good for you. Library. Yeah. Let's just get back into the flow of things. The thing said chapter select, so I'm guessing all this talk of slime, and smelly features probably means fish, but those are harmless. I didn't mean to click on that. Okay. This thing. Confirm. Gotta confirm. Linda.
A celestial shard, chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
That's awfully convenient. I guess that explains the whole respawn thing. Hey. What happened to the other one? Wait, I can attack with the analog stick. That's weird. Okay. Why can you attack with that? I hate that. What is that? What is this thing? Oh, it pulled me. It pulls me in when... Okay, that's not nice. What's this thing? Yeah. See what's up here first. Nothing. Cool. I'm gonna finish this chapter in a minute. Or should I? I don't know. either upgrade this or get Shield of Thorns. I don't block. Oh wait, no, I need 2 skill points. I'll wait. That's not what I want to do. I thought we'd die in 2 seconds. What? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Ow. Oh wait, you're just something. I don't like this. I'm gonna die. Oh. You have found the finish room portal. Press, yep. This is like Gungeon. Divine Embrace. Create an area that slows and damage. Oh, I forgot. Are these things only for the area? What's this? I didn't want to do that. I think. Where am I going?
The thinnest strands of white fibers coated the ground and walls, evidence of the Silk Caverns living up to their name.
Okay, what does this do? Oh. Oh, that's neat. Ace to attack. Yep.
The Bergson began to slip away, wondering if this was death.
No. Oh well. I didn't realize that pressing B in that spot would have sent me all the way back down. I mean, all the way to a new area. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought he was gonna grab something out of the void.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to.
That's a lie. Oh hey, the story continues.
As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Uncle Ben. Can upgrade and enhance the Bergson's equipment. You see how I was quiet in the beginning and then all of a sudden became loud? Yeah, that's what I mean. Why does Mike want to do that? Who's this person
Uncle
here?
Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Sure. And uses morph to upgrade the entire family's weapons and armor, increasing their main attributes. Okay. These are the family's main attributes. The selected attributes description can be seen on the right panel. Press A. Yep. Yep. Conveniently, that used all my gold. Okay. I'd like to sleep down there in the basement, but Mother won't. Why would you want to do that, kid? That's bad. Hi there. What is he doing?
On calm days such as these, Mary enjoyed venturing into the nearby grove. The woodland creatures came out to lend her company. The smallest ate from her basket while she took in the serenity of it all.
That's nice, I guess. But why is you out here? Oh, what's this? Yep. Dang it. I don't want to. Thank you. I hope this smells okay. Where does anything else? Good thing that Ben is working again. Yeah, sure. What is you doing? Oh, right, never mind. I figured they were standing, but that doesn't make sense. You've got plants in. More like death traps. I don't believe that for a second. This one has a dollhouse. Wait, so where's the little one's room? Because we've got... Wait, do they... Oh, they... Never mind. I found it. You look like you'll be an alchemist. Oh well. I'm gonna check this thing. And we'll see. Ah. Now I know how to beat them. You just need to... That's awfully sad. Oh. Actually, you know, wait, yeah, I'll give this one a go. Can I select start? Okay. It was automatically selected. I'll either complete this dungeon or die, and then I'll end it. Should be quick. On the death part. But if not, then bear with me. Hold up. Oh, I no longer have that thing. What's that thinking thing? Oh, those are webs. On this side, don't be spiders. upgrade the skill. Should have been able to do this, but I don't know. Those are spike traps. I don't want that. Nothing, okay. Oh. Well, guess that's it. Venture down to the second one and then we'll see. Heal a portion of enemy's mouth. Cool. See, this is easy. As long as I just be smart about things and not stupid. Hey,
The
how
halls
did you
of
get here?
Anea, so mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is awaiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching.
Yeah. As you can tell, I don't block none. And that's probably why I'm getting hurt a lot. If only I knew how to block. But it's that I know how to block, it's just I'm not good at blocking and attacking afterwards. I feel like attacking is just the way to go. And then eventually dodging. Okay. Okay. How do I... Is this the max movement speed I got? I don't feel different. Okay. Wow. Did he freeze me? This is how we're gonna play. There we go. Increase maximum health at the expense of decreasing primary attack damage. Sure. Charms, yes. Each one of them is a special effect that can be activated by pressing yes. They are consumed after being activated. You can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. Okay. consumed, so I can only use it once? Is that what you're saying? Anyway, I'm gonna go back to this special area just at the end. I'll eventually go back. I need this. No. Okay. I'm gonna keep going down. It looks like there's a path to go down. Yeah. Okay. Increases primary attack at the expense of... Yeah, let's do that. Found it. Sweet. Continue on. Okay. Is this gonna be a boss battle? It feels like it's gonna be a boss battle. If so, I don't think I'm ready.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Mr. Narrator. I'm not gonna die this moment. That's not cool. That's mean. You should stop being mean. I should probably save that for I should just help the tailings. Why with the webs? Is that necessary? I mean, I get used to a spider and all, but come on. That's bad. And I'm dead. So close. I think a ranged person might be good for that, but who knows? Being beefy with shield is also useful.
Kevin's need to help all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin.
Who's Kevin? Is that a Kevin?
Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal
like
point for his
Spider-Man
aspirations.
Thing. Cool. Let's see what's Oh.
Uncle Ben pondered over a map he received from a refugee. The Silk Caverns were a twisted maze of dead ends and venomous nests. But somewhere along the right path, a Neadia, spirit of the Caldipo Caves, rested.
Who's that? Okay, guess we're not gonna find out. Movement speed, that would be useful, but let's not do that. Oh wait, we could just get both. 850 just for extra speed. Okay, guy. Just checking if there's any. Yeah, we had that too. Where's the other one? Please, I would befriend one of those spiders. No, you would not. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, there they are. Let me control that. No. How do I just... I'll just end it and then figure it out. Goodbye.